Hi everyone, this is Nadia. I'm an occult specialist that uses spiritual intelligence to empower entrepreneurs and to help you power life story to live a balanced life. What is the reason that so many people in today's world are not open-minded? So people have a very big narrative in the world that they are open-minded, and if you present them a certain sort of finding or certain sort of facts, or you try and explain things to them, that they'll be open. Most people that I have ever come across in my life predominantly are closed-minded. And the worst part is the people who are closed-minded will like to tell you, I'm very progressive, I'm very forward-thinking, I'm always open to things. You'll find out how open things are, how people are, or how open things are to people and people are to things when you present them with something that may not be in alignment or correlation with what and who they actually are. So what's the reason this actually happens? Open-mindedness comes from a place of security in one's own self. Most people, as we know in this world, are very insecure, so they cling on to beliefs, very tight beliefs that they believe are right. The best example I will give is religion. So there is a guy whose work that sometimes I've seen, and I think he reverted to a faith, and now he's right. Everything he says is right. And the problem is that when you believe you're right above everyone else, you have no room for improvement. You have no room to consider somebody else's options, somebody else's perspective, somebody else's way of life. Open-mindedness comes from a place of internal security. It also comes from a place of internal trust. When you do not have internal trust within yourself, you will really, really struggle to be open-minded. You'll be very dismissive. You'll be very negative. And if somebody tries to challenge a belief or a paradigm system on you, you will dismiss it very quickly. Or you'll go quiet because the thought and your voice in your head will be like, oh, it's okay for them. It's the negative voice that will go in your head. Oh, it's okay for them. It's different for them. That's not my life. That's not how I've lived it. That's fine. That's completely fine. You've not lived your life that way. You've not been that way. But open-mindedness is really coming from security inside. That's totally fine. A person is free to experience or express their opinions that are far different to yours. People have this very rigid, narrow worldview of this is the way life is meant to be, and if it's not this way, it's not right. But that's not the truth. Open-mindedness comes from assimilating with different cultures, speaking with different languages, being diverse without the woke brigade. I'm not talking about that type of diverse. Diversity in terms of versatility. So you're versatile, you understand different people, you're willing to understand different people. Open-mindedness is one of the biggest keys to my personal success, and it's one of the biggest keys to my clients' success, actually, whereby I can share something with my clients and they'll be like, I didn't think of that, but okay, yeah, that's fine, let's do it, or let's go ahead with it. A lot of people have fears that come up. Then they have fears. People live in this constant state of lack and fear all the time. Open-mindedness and fear and lack cannot be in congruence and alignment when both of them are basically in the same tenet. So you either have your open-mindedness and you feel very comfortable and confident in what you're going to do, or you keep the fear within you and then you lose all that open-mindedness, and then you potentially lose really good things that come your way, really good people that come your way, really good situations, because when somebody has encouraged you to do something that, for me personally, when something's outside my comfort zone, there's of course a normal panic zone hesitance, but then I think, oh, okay, I wonder what that's going to teach me. I wonder who I'll be after this person. It will add more to my character, more to my experience. That's a very positive way of looking at things. That's a very open-minded way. So today, I just want you to look at all parts of your life and ask, in what part can I help myself to become more open-minded so that I can have a better and more successful life?